Man, these hoes be talking too much.
Shut up, ho. Come outside, ho. Get off live, ho. Cause you a big old rat.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna wait till everybody come in the building. Until then, listen to a bitch that really can rap. These hoes right here is trash. And then we got a new song that we're gonna play. Then we're gonna get into the topic. My baby daddy, he the boss, nigga. My baby, y'all can hear me clear?
Wait for the motherfucking building.
What's up? Get the worm, ain't talking Gucci, trap and jumping. To death, do a fall here to the try, yeah, I'm the husband. The way she throw it back, Siri know that pussy bustin'. I just take my time, I don't even gotta rush it. From Savannah to Atlanta, make it quick, go get the money. From the Stuka to the front, we up in Magic City on Monday. Home of the braver from the pool, ain't gon' for nothing. Focus on the paper, end of discussion. My baby daddy, he the boss, nigga, you snitchin' nigga, go coast, nigga, feel any meaning,
Shout out to our girl.
It go towards some of her. It did
Some of her parties.
We still running these niggas' pockets. We ain't shaking no ass or giving no ass for no motherfucking cash. Yeah, we out here with this real motherfucking money. Let's go. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. And he nigga with the big old rat. No hold them big old fat. Fuck away, I ain't throwing shit back. I still walk the little hoe down. Oh, you geekin', huh? Call up, flop the leg bitch down. Moreau, you reachin', huh? You was a fuck nigga that I trust, nigga. Now I'm doubling up, nigga. Aiming at your dome, nigga. Your sister is a rat. And them niggas in the back. And them bitches screaming slack. Baby daddy steady tripping. Child support the only ticket. And you bitches know the mission. Watch I love them all. Tell them this nigga had me really going to my feelings. Nigga really tripping. Nigga really slipping. Nigga nigga on that dumb shit. I thought he loved me, nigga. Rich ass nigga on that bum shit. He like the ghetto hoes. The real sloppy bitches. Pillow talking bitches, yeah. Watch me beef it up. Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there.
And I did
Corey
and the live hack.
We still running these niggas' pockets. We ain't shaking no ass or giving no ass for no motherfucking cash. Yeah, we out here with this real motherfucking money. Let's go. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. And he nigga with the big old rat. No hold them big old fat. Fuck away, I ain't throwing shit back. I still walk the little hoe down. Oh, you geekin', huh? Call up, flop the leg bitch down. Moreau, you reachin', huh? You was a fuck nigga that I trust, nigga. Now I'm doubling up, nigga. Aiming at your dome, nigga. Your sister is a rat. And them niggas in the back. And them bitches screaming slack. Baby daddy steady tripping. Child support the only ticket. And you bitches know the mission. I thought I love them all. Tell them this nigga had me really going to my feelings. Nigga really tripping. Nigga really slipping. Nigga pull up records. Nigga on that dumb shit. I thought he loved me, nigga. Guess it was me. Rich ass nigga on that bum shit. He like the ghetto hoes. The real sloppy bitches.
It was just so crazy because when it was up there, they was naming. You was trying to fix up them.
Take him through there. Take him through there.
The niggas and you know that.
Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there. Take him through there. Take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there. Take him through there.
motherfuckers got to learn to keep it.
Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going,
Period.
Take him through there, take
Shut
him through
up.
there.
So I don't remember your name, but you was telling us some real shit. It was like the whole city know this nigga Bernie. Like everybody know he's burning. Everybody know this. Everybody, you just be honest with you because I'm female. When a nigga let a nigga think he gonna fuck me with a condom or not, and you already heard that he be in the street fucking shit.
We still running these
Motherfuckers, a nigga
niggas.
play like that. Ain't no real niggas play with
We ain't
you.
shaking no ass or giving no ass for
You
no
need to start taking stuff a little serious when it comes to
Let's go. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we
the
going,
ratchet saying
twin?
some
Take
shit.
him through there, take him through
But
there.
they come to me and
Where
say,
we going,
"Nigga,
twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where
that
we
you
going,
ain't
twin?
free."
Take him
Like,
through
bitch,
there,
what the fuck are
take
you
him
talking
through
about?
there.
Fucking free. Like, you ain't fooling the motherfucking body, bitch. You say you embarrassed. You should have been embarrassed by a lot of the goofy shit you was doing on this motherfucker. Y'all gotta wait for doing things. Fumbling motherfuckers.
Nigga that I trust, nigga.
Say somebody ruining your brain when your brain is already trained.
And them niggas in the back, and them bitches
You
screaming.
was cool with the bitch, and I
Daddy
be
say
telling
he
these bitches,
tripping, child support the only
That's
ticket.
it.
And you
Saying
bitches
it's like,
know the bitch.
oh, funny, but bitch being mad at me. But I'm telling the bitch,
Going to my feelings, nigga really
you
tripping, nigga really slipping, nigga pull up.
You let these hoes
shit. I thought he loved me, nigga. Guess it was the
You
heat.
like
Rich ass
really
nigga on that
fine,
phone shit.
your
He like the ghetto hoes. The real stompy bitches. Feel
It's
talk
fine,
bitches.
your
Yeah.
stupid ass.
Watch me beef it up. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin?
They really climb your stupid ass.
Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there.
Little girl,
Take
you
him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there.
You know what you do. Your music is trash. Maybe if you're gonna sing it, coaches the shit up probably. And
We still running these niggas' pockets. We ain't shaking no ass or
you
giving
know
no
the
ass
thing
for no
what the thing
motherfucking
is
cash.
like
Yeah, we out here with this real motherfucker button. Let's go.
open door. It's the
Take him through there, take him through there. Where we
different
going,
niggas.
twin?
And
Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. And he name with a big old rack. No hold up,
You
big
saying-
old fat. Fuck where am I throwing shit back? I still
What's
walk
up,
a little
they gonna
hoe
sound
down
like
on
each
Gucci
way.
home.
They gonna this day the
Call
third.
up, lock the lead bitch down, my road
It has been
bitch,
so many
You was a
niggas
fuck nigga that I trust, nigga.
Nigga,
Now I'm
dick
doubling
fucker
up, nigga.
that you
Aiming
brought
at
to the
your
board.
dumb nigga. Your
There
sister
has been
is a
so
rat.
many
And
things.
them niggas in the back, and them
You have
bitches
to
screaming
play
slack.
it too.
Baby daddy steady tripping, child support the only
Narrative
ticket.
like-
And you bitches know the mission.
You
Why gotta love them all?
narrative
Tell
about
them
your
niggas,
head
nigga, have
that
me
you
really going to my feelings. Nigga
That
really
you're
tripping, nigga really
blogging
slipping,
for.
nigga
That
plug
your
nigga on that
motherfucking
dumb shit. I thought he loved
Halfway.
me, nigga. Guess it was the heat. Rich ass
They're
nigga on
never
that
gonna
bum
get-
shit. He like the ghetto hoes, the real sloppy bitches, pillow talking bitches. Yeah, watch you beef it up. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him
It's
through
gonna be
there.
some people that's never
Where
gonna
we
get it out
going,
of me.
twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin?
These
Take him
bitches
through
that
there,
drug
take
you,
him
drug
through
your
there.
kids, drug your lifestyle, all type of bullshit. They be right back in your face. Y'all- No, what the fuck y'all can't hear me because I got on my mic, so it's gotta be StreamYard. What the fuck going on? So, how's your phone? If y'all can hear me, let me know. Because if y'all can
We
hear me,
still running these niggas' pockets. We ain't shaking no ass or giving no ass for no motherfucking cash. Yeah, we out here with this real
hear me
motherfucker.
better like this. If y'all
Take
can hear
him
me
through
better
there,
without
take him
that
through
phone.
there. Where we
What's
going,
up? Y'all
twin?
can hear me
Take
better
him
west,
through there,
south,
take
Kurt.
him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. And he name with a big old rack. No hold them big old fat. Fuck where am I throwing shit back? I still walk the little hoe down. Oh, you geeking, huh? Call up, block the
Let me take it
bitch
off,
down.
y'all.
You reach, huh?
Okay, so I took it off. Can y'all hear me now?
Nigga, aiming at your dome, nigga. Your sister is a rat. And
What? The
niggas
music
in
still
the
fucking
back,
playing?
and them
Hold on.
bitches screaming slack.
Can y'all hear me better now? Okay, so what was going on, y'all? It was going through my earpods, and it was going through the car, and I had a mic on, so that's what was going on. And let's start over for what I was saying. So we talk about the chili bowl head bitch. Y'all know I don't like this bitch. Y'all know I don't fuck with this bitch. But the same fucking shit that I was trying to tell you when you used to be over here with me, when you ran this fake ass narrative about me, when you got mad and all of this bullshit, talking about, oh, I needed to shut the fuck up. Let me cut the music. Like, I been asked y'all could y'all hear the music. Anybody was saying shit. Hold on. Oh, I see it now. Take me through there. Take me through there. Where we going, twin? All right, let's go back to it. Okay, so what I was saying is the chili bowl head bitch. First of all, I've been trying to tell this bitch, stop fucking going around telling people you got STDs. Stop fucking going around running fucking plays and doing all of this shit. I've been saying that, but when I said that and I gave it to you, like if if somebody I'm cool with telling me some shit, and the same way I'm talking now is the same way I always talk to the bitch. You sitting there like hoes in your chat tell you I'm trying to look at you. Bitch, you grown and I'm grown, bitch. But I'm just saying, like, if a bitch want to be out here motherfucking fighting and boxing, bitch, versus your stupid ass catching charges and going to jail and stupid ass shit, I'm like, bitch, going baddies. Like, one thing about it, two things for sure, you're definitely a fucking, you entertain the crowd. But like I was saying, your music is trash. You're not a singer. I hate the way you sound. Your music is garbage. I'm not gonna kiss your ass and tell you that's the route you need to go. But I heard her say, like, he's ruining my brand. Your brand has already been ruined and already has been dead. And that's because, like, when I used to be trying to tell her, like, back then, like, hey man, stop saying this, stop saying that. Like, you are known as a liar. You know, and I'm not saying she's these things. I'm just saying this is why people, like, she's beating a dead horse trying to get people to believe her that she doesn't have an STD. Like, you known as a liar, you known as a whore, you known as a play runner, you known as all of these things. So when you said the nigga tried to kill your brand, like, everybody saying in their head, like, what made the nigga go to the internet anyway? And you said you was fucking with this nigga for years. So if you was fucking with this nigga for years and y'all been fucking off and on, you have heard the things that has been said about this man. And you're not going to sit here. I'm not boo-boo the fool, bitch. I'm 35, not 13. Just like Ratchet brought up a good point. So when the nigga said to you, why you ain't tell me you had an outbreak? Bitch, you ain't even sound drunk in the shit. So you trying to say you was drunk. Blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. You was not fucking drunk, bitch. You wasn't slurring. You wasn't none of that. You wasn't drunk, bitch. So when the nigga said out his motherfucking mouth, why you ain't telling me you had an outbreak? Me being a female, I'ma say, nigga, what the fuck you talking about an outbreak, bitch? What you trying to say? Like, drunk or not, ain't no bitch gonna sit there and say, I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? So you got to think about it back then when they were saying you had herpes. They said that back then. You get what I'm saying? And you ran with the shit like, I got this, I got that, whether it's true or not. So it's like you coming to the internet trying to clear your name when you done ran with shit about you having STDs too. So it's like, all this another play, she doing this and this, that, and the third. And then you got people like, nah, this bitch really got this shit because of her fucking response or whatever. But the realest shit I would say to you is what Ratchet said. That girl that's from Dallas that kept saying she had to go back to work. She had to go back to work. See, you so used to these amen bitches and these bitches kissing your ass, bitch. You is a source of entertainment to these motherfucking hoes. These hoes don't give a fuck about your dumb ass. These same hoes that be in your chat boosting your motherfucking head up to make you look like a fucking clown is the same bitches that be in everybody else chat talking about your dumb ass when you not there. So it's just like, me personally, it's like you saying you trying to defend your brand. You're an entertainer. People watch you, and that's what they like to do. They like to watch the shit you say. So me being who I am, and you already know, like, these narratives has been put out about you. These narratives has been said about you. If it was me personally, I would have just went to the doctor, and I just would have went like Shawty that was up there. I think Naima, that was her name. I would have just went to the doctor, and like she said, put the fucking phone down, and then that would just been the end of it. Like, they can't argue with Facts. You get what I'm saying? You gonna always have fucking trolls that's gonna troll you about some shit, but you can't argue with facts. But at the same time, my nigga, whether it's true or not, like this is what I used to be trying to tell her before it even got this far. Like, you known as a halfway house. You know that a revolving door. That's a bitch that can't keep a nigga and a nigga in and out. Like that's what halfway do. Halfway houses do it. Keep niggas in and out, in and out, in and out. It's always a different nigga. Da 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 da. Like, and at some point you gotta just like. I feel like the shit that y'all do on this bitch, y'all could just do skits. You get what I'm saying? But the shit that y'all do, y'all get mad and dox and put out personal business, then lie and think get back cool, and then like. It's some bullshit. A bitch had one time to lie on me, and she lied on me one fucking time and lied about my child. I don't even play no motherfucking games. That's some goofy shit. Ho, I don't fuck with you, and that's just that. And and the bitch, oh, I was just going along. You ain't had to go along with nothing, bitch, because I ain't never asked no hoe to go along with shit when it came to me. Cause Big Ro gonna post her paperwork, and that's just that. A bitch can argue about the damn self. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like you saying your brand, you saying this thing the third. The shit is weird, and like you always inserting people, calling rain. Like the shit is just goofy ass shit. Like you gotta stop letting people come in your home. Like you really gotta you really gotta stop people. Like, and I don't give a fuck about her going live because she going live because I'm live. You gotta start really letting different type of niggas come in your home. You get what I'm saying? Like it gotta come to a point where you gotta be like some shit you just gotta be discreet about. Like don't bring it to YouTube. Don't fuck the nigga. Like if you is fucking a nigga, don't bring it to YouTube. Keep some shit to yourself. Cause when shit like this fall over to the internet, you gotta know that the motherfucking wolves is gonna eat your ass alive, eat your ass apart. That just is what the fuck it is. But me personally, why give a fuck? You didn't give a fuck before. Why give a fuck now? I feel like you got a bigger brand on YouTube. And I get what the bitch was saying about the streets, her name in the streets. But like, I think the girl name was for somebody said you should have addressed it on Facebook. I agree with that because now what you did was you gave like maggot hoes like Sin and different people like that food to feed off of you. And I just think that's just some goofy ass shit. You gotta know. I'm just trying to get like what I think about it. Like this ain't even no kicking no bitch down. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Like you killing your own brand. And then it's like the people that's in your chat, you think them folks rock with you. I ain't seen no rocking with you. I seen hoes playing in your fucking face. And that's just a fact. That's just a big old face. But like I said, you're gonna always have people that's gonna say, oh, she's a liar, she's a play runner, she's a whore, she's this, that, and the third. Just like I said, it got sent to me this morning, I guess. Well, it got brought to me yesterday when I got off work. I ain't gonna say the person's name because he's a content creator. And he was like, bro, you see they saying that Shawty got Chili Bowl Head got herpes. So I was like, they been saying that shit about that girl. Like, they been saying that shit. He's like, nah, it's some new shit, some shit on Facebook, da 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 da. I'm like, man, they been saying that shit about that girl. Like, they been said that. So when I seen the shit got sent to me this morning, and I had watched her live when she was talking, and like Juicebox, I think the lady name was Juicebox, she was telling her some real shit, and I think like she does not listen. And 713 was telling her some real shit. So I'm just giving like my opinion on what I saw. And I think like when it's not something that she wants to hear, it goes in one ear and out the other, and then she goes to looking in the chat. As soon as she sees something that's agreeing with her or that she likes, she just keep piggybacking off of that. But you gotta learn to separate Chili Bowl Head and your real life. You get what I'm saying? You gotta start learning to disassociate yourself with certain shit. Cause I don't give a fuck if a content creator seeing the shit or whatever. Address the shit and that's that. But you gotta know they gonna come back with the shit because itchy ears. I don't know what that means. You gotta know that they gonna come back with the shit like, oh bitch, that shit true. Because like me outside looking in, I don't know what's her logic, but she wants an echo chamber because she's allergic to accountability. I do believe I do believe she cannot take accountability, and I was seeing that. But I feel like I said, she's hurting her own brand. Like, I give it to the bitch. The bitch could entertain a crowd. That she does have that. I do think that she wants to be famous. I do think she likes attention, and that's okay. Some people like attention. Some people want to be. You get what I'm saying? That's her prerogative. But you got to learn to separate internet from the real you, because that one thing I do say that I would give this chili bowl head bitch when she said she gave the neighbor her son because it could have. That was the smartest thing you could have ever do, because you wouldn't have knew. We talk about what happened with chili bowl head. I'm just giving my intake on it. So you wouldn't have never knew how they would have went. You had Peaches over there. Peaches like, nigga, you about to be a dead on arrival. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you something too. Like, that's premeditated. Y'all, this ain't the bad shirt. I'll just be it for real. I'm trying to get, because I don't fuck with her, so I'm not gonna hear her panel. So I'm just getting my comic, like, all I have been seeing is people dragging her. And I'm like, I've been trying to warn her from this from when I was cool with her. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got Peaches over there crashing out. You crashing out, calling on like loud, calling niggas, doing all this crazy ass shit. If the police would have went there and something would have happened to that boy, you would have been in jail. You wouldn't be in that shit. I don't give a fuck about Texas got to stand your ground, bitch. That is premeditated. You took the time to click live for people to listen to this shit versus you calling 911 or doing whatever. Girl, girl, girl. And Karina, girl. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't play them type games. Like, when she lied on that shit about Thug and me, like, you don't even know him personally. I ain't never told you none of my personal business, like, for you to know any details about anything. But that's what I'm saying. Like, girl, keep this internet shit. Cause it's just like, you don't have CPS called on you. You don't have the police involved. You facing fighting charges now. Like, it's like, when do it ever end? At this point, just do skits. Keep your sexual endeavors off the internet. These bitches are not your fucking friends. Stop looking for an amen corner. And like, bitch, you old. You older than me. I'm 35. You older than me. Like, have you seen any progression since you've been on here? You saying this is a brand. Have you seen any progression? I haven't seen any progression. You get what I'm saying? And this is gonna be a ongoing thing. Like, everybody I never seen you get into it with Juice about, but it's just like everybody you get into it with, you back cool with them. Like, that's why I say you messing up your own brand. With your brand, it came from my name because it was Heroic Steaks. But that's neither here nor there, because I really don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Just like, I peep certain shit. Like, you never was calling yourself Big 88. Now you calling yourself Big 88 because everybody be saying Big Ro. Baby, I'm not in competition with nobody. Baby, I don't give a you get what I'm saying? But I just told Tony the other day, I swear to God, I said, man, I'm going to pray for this girl because somebody going to hurt her. Somebody going to, and I don't like you. And I'm telling you, I was like, I'm going to pray for this girl. Like, I feel like even with that Mo3 shit, like, you really need to just chill on that shit, bro. Like, you got people putting batteries in your back and you could say they don't. But, baby, they moving them targets off of them and they put it on you. If something happen to you, what's going to happen to your kids? What's going to happen to your kids? Like, I just think, like, this crash out behind this shit is not the move. It's not the move, and it's not what's going on. Like, you're not about to sit here and act like I ain't told you. Me Red said that somebody gonna unalive you. This, you gotta ask yourself, is this shit really this deep? Bro, you have Lemons watching you now. Please tell him to kiss your ass. Ooh, I don't know who Lemon is. I don't know who that is, y'all. Playing both sides is a quick way to get found somewhere. Exactly. Like, And it's like, I swear to God, like, I don't watch Shawty. This today was the first time I watched her. And I watched her because so many people were sending me her shit. And like, Shawty gonna get herself hurt because it has been so many stories that has been told different ways from her about that 3 shit. Like, Shawty, somebody gonna hurt you. Like, get tested and that be that. Because if you do got the shit, and this ain't like I said, hey royalty, baby. Yeah, like if you do got the shit, like I'm gonna be like this. At least it's something you could maintain and not spread it. Like if you do have it, just get tested. Learn from your mistakes. You don't even got to get on here and prove no shit to nobody. Just get tested. Take your medicine and make sure you are paying attention to when you have an outbreak so you don't pass it, and just be honest with whoever you're dealing with, because I don't know how that unaliving is going to happen, but I know a lot of things Me Red has said has came to play. I don't know if it'll be through this Mo3 shit, because you talking entirely too much on this shit. Or if it's going to be you laying up with a nigga and the nigga unalive you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to ask yourself, and then it could go, that shit could have went. That's why I said, I think it was good that she took her son out of that situation. But you gotta be careful what you exposing your kids to. Ask yourself what your daughter and your son has seen niggas coming in and out. Whether it's friends, whether you fucking them, whether it's you're not. You get what I'm saying? Just yeah, this the Mo3 sector. She's in the Mo3 sector. She really like came to this sector, and she really gave this sector a name. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I can't hold her, like Shawty, like you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like she don't got no real friends. She can't, like, you can't. What's up? Not on my watch. I ain't never seen you over here. But what's up, baby? Hear your name in the streets a lot. Not on my motherfucking watch. But yeah, like, I think she needs to start listening to those comments you don't want to hear. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like when I be on here and I be going the fuck up, like I see shit that I don't want to hear, but I got to acknowledge it and I got to take accountability too. Because, like, if I stop arguing with this big ass whale that ain't got no content or none of that shit, this motherfucking shit will stop. Because the bitch will be arguing by herself. So it's like they say, you got to take accountability. But, Shawty, you need to really be safe out here. Like, you really need to be safe. This shit not like, this shit like, and like the girl that was up there, it's not that deep. Like Juice Spots was saying, like, you had this nigga over here and this nigga over here, like this. Like, let me tell you something. Your pussy is not revenge, my girl. It's not revenge. Revenge is prevailing over the things negative that people have said about you and showing them that you bigger and you better than what the fuck these folks think of you. Actions speak louder than words, but when you keep saying, like I used to be telling Shaw, like, get your ass back in school. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you, I don't know, like if it's like trial, because it's clearly some childhood trauma. We all got childhood trauma. I have a little bit of it too. But it's like you always go back to stuff when you was kids, or you always calling your daddy. You a grown ass motherfucking woman. Why the fuck you keep calling your fucking daddy on this shit? Then you putting your daddy in harm's way. I don't give a fuck how big and bad your motherfucking daddy is, bitch. It's always somebody else out there that's bigger and better than your daddy. And I'm just keeping that shit G. And I got, like I said, I came live because I don't think, and I know why she went live. Somebody not been like, oh, Moreau talk about you. Moreau ain't talk about you. Moreau giving her commentary. It ain't even commentary. Moreau giving her opinion on what I think is going on and what I think you should do. And you don't got to listen to what the fuck I say. You could keep listening to the hoes that's around here making you look like a motherfucking clown and a fucking fool and eating off of your dumb ass. You could do that too. And shout out to everybody that's in the chat. My baby birthday is on the 29th, so make sure y'all send her a cash app, Lucky Clover WP. But you just got to be careful because, like, girl, that shit could have went left. You calling all these people. Like, do I think you a whore? I honestly don't fucking know. Do I think you easy? I honestly don't fucking know. The Monroe that don't like you will say, yeah, you a freaked out ass bitch. And you need to slow your motherfucking roll. That's what the real Ro would say. You get what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be fair. Because I know you do get on this bitch and you do play run. And I know she do. And I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it's real life, it's fake. But I really got on here to tell you, like, just chill out because, like, you got kids to live for. Like, ain't nobody gonna take care of your baby like your kids, period. How you gonna take care of your kids? And people could go back to, yeah, you had a nigga in the house when your husband came over and your husband died. You don't see the same shit just keep repeating itself with you. It's like you haven't learned from that situation and you're gonna keep going through shit. Do I think the bitch is stupid? I don't fucking know. I don't know. But I think you need to be careful. Now, you did all this shit. Pretty sure you ain't Chad, whatever his name, Chance, done got into it before. Bitch, if you do ever let this nigga come back in your presence, don't put this man on this internet. Don't. Don't. Pay attention to what God is trying to show you. Like, I look at shit like this, I'm like, damn, when a bitch crossed me out and I ain't even had said shit or did shit to her, I'm like, damn. But you crossed me out when I was the only one rocking with you. Like, your channel was dead and I'm the only one rocking with you and everybody else just like, fuck you. And I'm gonna read that in a minute. And it is not like, oh, you coming for me. So it says she wants as you say, companionship, not love, but she also wants to do what she wants to do. And that's the type of thinking is against the glue of their relationship. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the bitch want Brandon. And I'm telling y'all, like, that shit had done shocked me so bad when she was talking about SD. Y'all thought I was playing, but I was dead ass serious. But the dynamic that I know that her and Brandon had before Brandon got on YouTube, you want your baby daddy. That's the same nigga that you tell everybody that was in the house when your husband died. You want your baby daddy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I think a lot of shit she just be doing, be trying to piss this nigga off. I think she be trying to piss this nigga off. I'm being so honest. I think she be trying to piss this nigga off. But in the same time, you degrading yourself, you lowering your standards, you potentially putting yourself in HIV situations. And girl, they said that boy had HIV. That's what that girl was saying when she said everybody knew he had that shit, 88. So the rumor had already run around. Platinum had that shit. You fuck Platinum raw. And then you say I didn't fuck him raw. I used a condom. You wanna know why nobody believe you? Cause every nigga you get with, you claim you be pregnant by him and then you never produce a baby. It's always you got an abortion or you had a miscarriage. Or it's always the same shit. And if you do got that, you gotta go, what's up, Lori? My auntie in the motherfucking building. Auntie Lori in the building. Yes. But it's just like, why you keep fucking with all these niggas? And I love SD down. Don't get me wrong. I love SD down. But Jay had put out that, some results about STDs dealing with SD when she was mad at him. This when her was together and y'all was just saying y'all was cool. You turned around and fucked him after that. Like, your pussy is not revenge. It's not. These people don't get no fucks about you. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, it was weighing on my heart. Like, I don't like her because she lied on me. And it ain't nothing like, I can't stand this bitch. If I ever see her in the room, it's gonna be physical because it won't. It won't. Um, It ain't nobody scared of her. It just won't because it's not that deep. I just feel like she did some hoe ass shit and I don't fuck with that shit. And it's only so many times the bitch gonna show me the real her. It's only meaning so many times the bitch gonna, play in my motherfucking face. So many times. But I think you need to practice safe sex. I don't think you practice safe sex. I think you need to get your children, like, not the ones you got, but get your kids. Talk to your kids. build a relationship with your kids and build a relationship with God. All it is, first of all, let me tell you your one mistake right here. Chili bow head bitch, I don't know where you get this from. We don't believe in God. And that's how I know you don't know shit about Ifa. Because people that practice Ifa, they do believe in God. God is Odula Mare. Odula Mare. So you like the blind leading the blind. I think you tried to look for yourself spiritually and you couldn't find that. So when you came over to this shit and you trying to, it's just not adding up. Like all this love spells and the voodoo shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I think if you get on your knees and you repent for a lot of things you did to people, you did to yourself, you said disrespectful towards the Father Himself, I think you will start seeing life like kind of let up on you. Like your shoulders won't be so heavy. Like that's just real shit. Yeah, that's my girl Gangsta Granny. She girl Gangsta. Auntie Lori had cussed me out about that shit. She thought I was being funny and I wasn't. I was just like, yeah. Cause like grandma about to get back with your motherfucking ass. But yo, I had to sit and I told myself, I was like, bro, I've been practicing. I always went to holiness church. I grew up in the church, like no tattoos. My mama got her first tattoo at 50 and I convinced her to do it. No tattoos, like dresses to my ankles, long sleeve, like no bullshit. I'm for real. Like I grew up for real, for real. So when I came to Atlanta, my first time New Year's, I never went to I always went to church. I felt like I was about to die in that church. I had fear. And that's how I know I had a relationship with him. And that's how I know I was so close to him. And I lost my way when I went to Atlanta. And I was looking for it. And because I swear to God, in that club that night, y'all, I had said, so I ain't dead. I'm not going to die. Like, all this time I'm in church and I'm thinking we got to go, we got to repent, we got to save our souls because we don't know if we're going into this new year and we going to make it to this new year. We don't know if the sky going to split. But let me tell you something. I had a fear for God. I had a fear for doing the wrong things that I knew he wouldn't agree with. And I lost that weight. That's how it was so easy for me to walk into E5. That's how it was so easy for me. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why it was so easy for me to open arms to demonic shit. That shit is demonic, y'all. Greek mythology, all of this Ra, Mayat, demonic. Orishas. I ain't gonna say they demonic, but those were humans that was fallen angels that was created into gods. Anunnakis, all of them is the same thing. It is different characters, different names. They are the same. They are falling angels. You need to first build a relationship with God so you can have a sane mind. Because, baby, life whooping your ass left and right and you don't see this shit. A reprobate mind describes a spiritual corruption and depraved intellect. I agree with you. And I'm saying this because she don't understand. She can't. Because she don't even understand what she be saying when she be like, oh, we believe in our ancestors and deities. What you talking about? Deities are gods. And those deities had a god over them named Oduramare. Like a lot of them be getting on this shit, y'all, and be trying to act like they spiritual and they know what they talking about. And then you around here mixing voodoo and like you got Yoruba. I was initiated through Yoruba. Once I got into E5, I was with Santeria. And I learned a lot dealing with Santeria. Because Santeria, they deal with Catholics. They was like, they believed in God. Then you had, oh my gosh, is it Palo? That's straight demonic. They're going to go to the darkest, the evilest, and they going to, you get what I'm saying? But I see it like a behavior in all the people that get cool, fall out, get cool, fall out. Girl, go get tested. Stop talking about you can do what you want to do. This is just me giving my opinion. Stop talking about that three shit. You won't get yourself hurt. You really is. And baby, get your kids. All of them. Get your kids. Love on your kids. Like that's just some real shit. Take your ass on baddies or something. Go fight on baddies and get paid for this shit. But this crash out shit you doing right here, I'm gonna tell you like this. 80% of your chat did not believe you. I'm reading it. I'm screenshotting it. Matter of fact, tell me if y'all can still hear me because I'm gonna read some of the comments. Your chat did not believe you, love bug. They did not. And it's like, come on, chill boy here. Okay. No. Y'all can hear me? Hey girl. They mad at her because they expect better from her. Exactly. Can y'all hear me? Let me go out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so y'all can hear me now. Let's go back into let's go to this topic. It's not up for debate. DJ Meezy, I don't care what you practice or what you do. I know niggas that do hello. I never said they don't believe in God. I say they do demonic shit. And they do. And you can't tell me you can't go to somebody that practice Palo and give somebody motherfucking name for them to put some shit on them to lose their motherfucking mind. Put some shit on them to where they'll motherfucking die. You can't tell me that. Because I know a nigga that do it. So you might don't. All that shit demonic to me. I don't give a fuck. All that shit demonic. If you don't believe in the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in Jesus' name, you demonic. I don't give a fuck. Because if you know the Bible and you don't read the Bible, you will see where all of these entities came from. It's demonic. That's my opinion that you keep yours. But we know the way. shot. I know what I seen, and I know what he could do. So no, we ain't going to let this anybody. I'm just telling you how she don't even know about the spirituality that she's talking about. Okay, didn't know you was study. Hey, Mara, hey, baby, hey, Latree. But it's like this. How y'all mad at somebody? Monty Lawrence said they mad at her because they expected better from her. How? It's people out here that done disrespected her kids, disrespected her dad, disrespected her lifestyle, all type of shit, and she get right back cool with them. How do y'all expect her to do better? I made this live because she needs to stop with you. I made this live because I feel like she gonna get herself hurt. Either way, okay? No sound. Okay, stay quiet. Now we can't lie. Clear. Okay, yes. Straight. Okay. Okay. Got y'all. Stay. Got y'all. No, I get it. Y'all still hear me? Y'all hear something? Man, no sound. Still no sound? No sound? Still chopping. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Top of the big bitch. What's top of the big bitch? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? It's all in here. No, I'm not down so y'all could hear me. I got some like a bit. Come on, y'all. Y'all can hear me? Distorted? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You right. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. They all want me to be great. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, hold on. Can y'all hear me now? I got it going through the. Y'all can hear me now? Y'all can hear me now? It's going through the car. Baby, you going. You gonna drop off. We can hear you. And you breaking up in the setting. Okay. So y'all, what I was saying to him was I know people that do Santeria, I know people that do Yoruba, I know people that follow. Hollow play into demonic stuff. And what I mean by all of them do, if you want to think about it, because you could go to a Risha Priest and you could put something on somebody. You can. What I'm telling you is she don't even know nothing about what she be talking about because the shit she be saying, she be like saying she don't believe in God. How can the fuck you say you don't believe in God and to say you believe in your Orishas and your deities? You know, Orishas and deities is the same thing. I think what is going on with Shotty done went to too many different readers. Okay, hold on. I think Shotty has went to too many different readers.
I think Shotty has played in too many different things that she has no knowledge of, that she is kind of blind to. And I think a lot of demonic shit has attached themselves to her. That's what I think. Do I think the bitch is demonic? No, I don't. Do I think the bitch has a good heart and got good intentions? Halfway, she do. She do. Do I think she sit and she plays this role like, bitch, I'm gonna get you before you get me? She does. And it's ultimately killing her. She look bad. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, that girl used to be a pretty girl. Like when I first met her on YouTube, her face was full. She did not look how she looks now. Y'all could say that shit look good, but I'm keeping that shit a book. Shotty look like she stressed the fuck out. She do. And I think she has to separate YouTube from her. Because those are two different things and two different people. I had to separate myself from this shit. Like when I get on here and I be laughing and kicking shit, I don't give a fuck these hoes be talking about. These hoes be lying anyway. I don't give a fuck. But y'all, if y'all fuck with her and y'all is watching this, that you're not gonna drop down because you fuck with her, try to help baby go on the right path. Like stop being a crash out junkie. Stop being a crash out for Rain, because Rain is not crashing out for you. Just stop. Just stop. It's already a narrative put out that your family is set up shit. You done told the story so many different ways about to the point where you was offending your cousins, and now you pointing the fingers at your cousin. And yo, that's it. It's just some sick shit that she does. And it's like, you can't want people to feel sorry for you. You can't want people to feel like, oh, this fucked up what's going on to her. Like, she don't deserve this. You deserve everything that you fucking getting. Do I say this shit is true? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I do think you deserve everything you motherfucking getting. I feel like if she would have never kept bringing up Jackie and Jossie name, it wouldn't have been so much for people to feed on when Jackie did hit the boy. You did that. And then you ain't kept that shit a buck with Jackie when Jackie got up here. So Jackie probably saying to herself, like, why these motherfuckers don't like me and I don't know these motherfuckers good? Your cousin, whoever she is to you, she been running y'all name. Along with her name and along with 3 name, along with 3 family names. You been doing that. Now, when I had did that live, when I fell out with her and I said, bitch, you was the one that said Jackie gave the drop. You did say that. And then when you get mad at her, you're saying it again. Like, man, that girl ain't coming. Latrice, that girl ain't coming. That girl ain't coming. That girl ain't coming. She ain't came last weekend, and I ain't about to waste my time this weekend. I'm just giving what I think about what's going on. Like, I'm not about to make no live bashing the girl like they bashing her. I'm just giving her some real live shit that you got to think about. Like, you got to think about, like, why is this shit for real? Girl, that girl ain't coming outside. You got to think about some real live shit, like, why shit just keep coming to your front door? Yeah, she did. Like, chili bowl head bitch, it's okay to just, like, sometimes be quiet. It is okay, I promise you. Like, it's okay. Like, and just, like, based on, like, when they lied and told Jackie I was talking about her, which I never did. I don't know Jackie. I don't got a problem with Jackie. But I did. It was on my panel when they were sitting talking about Jackie and 88 and 3 baby mama was up here talking. And I guess because it happened on my panel, that's probably why I got back to her like that. Y'all know how people is, but when y'all start affecting people real lives, Bitch, you was demonic. And something is wrong with you, and you can't never say you had a love for this girl when you doing shit like this. But karma spins the block. I don't know if what you said about Jackie is true. I don't know if about the shit you say about the sisters, the mom. I don't know if none of that is true. But look how karma done spun the block. Now you on the chopping block. Now dirt out about you now came out. And guess what? Jackie ain't even had to do nothing. That's just real shit. Look what you did to Captain. I don't know about the sexual endeavors if that shit is true, but I know how you lied on me, and I know how you don't lie on some other people. But that's your baby daddy. Like you talking about you ashamed of this. You should be ashamed that you was the same one boosting this man's name up before he even got on YouTube. Oh, he'll do this for me. He do that for me. He take care of me. You said that. You made a lot of enemies on this app. So what you thought bitches was gonna do when your baby daddy got on this motherfucker? Yeah, you already knew that was gonna happen. Should never brought your nigga to the board. That nigga became food, and them bitches was eating to the point where you give a hoe that you claim you don't like information on your baby daddy. It's your baby daddy. You fucked them, and then it's like every nigga you fuck with, you come out and say they gay or they bisexual or some gay shit come out about them. That speaks a lot about you. That goes into people's head like, oh, this bitch don't give a fuck. So what makes you think people think you give a fuck if you got like, come on, girl, come on, girl. Y'all like my lashes? I hate doing my lashes myself. Come on, girl. You ain't stupid. You ain't slow. Like I'm saying, pop your shit, get your shit out, but that shit with you and Brandon shouldn't have never went down. That shit with you and Jackie shouldn't have never went down. Thank you. It just shouldn't have never went down. That shit with me and you shouldn't have never went down. That shit you did to Respect Karma shouldn't have never went down. Like, I don't even know how you and Isha got into it. But I feel like how y'all was running around on the internet, how y'all was cool, y'all was hanging out, that shit shouldn't have never went down. Like, that shouldn't have went down. So it's like you gotta kind of take responsibility for things that you're doing. And thank you, Auntie. And I think you gotta start building a relationship with God. Um, I have heard some nasty and hurtful things about myself. You get what I'm saying? I have, and I ain't gonna sit here and be like that shit ain't fuck with me because I be lying. But Shawty, you gotta just bounce back from this shit, make better decisions. I seen one somebody in your chat say you got a bad I can't remember, but they was just saying like your picking habits of niggas is horrible. But I don't know about that. But it's just like for your safety, I just think you just need to just chill out. Um, I don't think you owe nobody on this shit. You don't owe nobody on here no explanation because they gonna still say you lying. Fuck 'em. Do better. And how you do better? Go get you a degree. Go buy a house. Go something, something productive besides this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the girl that I knew and the girl that I met has lost herself in this shit. And you can't tell me that you don't go home and cry about this shit. You gotta act like you don't on this app. But if you didn't care, you wouldn't have been going this hard trying to get a nigga to say that it was a play. And then your choice of words ain't even right. You should just be like, why did you do that? What was the point of you lying? What was the point? But like I said, you said certain things that has made people believe that you knew you got an STD. You said out your mouth you didn't know. And now you telling everybody you drunk. We don't believe that. Like I said, this ain't about to be too long, but if you do think you got it, just go get yourself tested. And fuck these votes. I think 713 is a great friend for you. I don't know about nobody else, But I know 713 is a great friend of you, and I think you need to kind of value what he say, because I don't think 713 is gonna ever do something to make you look bad, cause you any heartache or pain. And I just think you just gotta like just boss up from that shit. Fuck that shit. I wouldn't even if I was you, I wouldn't even talk about it tomorrow. Like, and I know shit, I get in my ways. I'm like fuck that. But I do appreciate respect Karma being in my ear. I appreciate OC girl being in my ear. I appreciate Fred being in my ear. I appreciate Tony being in my ear. Royalty T says 713 is an enabler. Until she don't listen, then he want to tell the truth. Let me tell you why I say 713 is her real friend. She ain't listening to him. Cause when them cameras go off and that phone get, I done been on 3 with him. He be chewing her ass up. He be letting her know behind the scenes. He just don't do it on the scenes. I swear to God, I ain't even capping for the bitch. I don't like the bald head hoe. I don't like that bitch. And I don't like her because I'm like, bitch, me of all people, bitch, you wanna slime me out? Ain't talking about you gonna fuck my baby daddy. You thought you were gonna give us that shit? No. Nah. Die, I ain't going. We ain't going. But y'all, I don't know. Just be a little bit more productive, be a little bit more respectful, you know, be a little bit more humble on this bitch. And y'all don't kick the girl while she down. Don't make her feel worse than she probably already do. For real. If you telling her, that ain't no lie. Don't make that girl,
Y'all, it kicked me out. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't waste my Red Bull. I say y'all don't kick 88 while she down. Sis, don't kick the girl while she down. Don't don't drag it on, y'all. Don't drag it on. I know this is humiliating for her because I don't been humiliated on this bitch. Don't kick that girl when she down. Just let the shit, ball over. Cause if it is true, y'all, this some shit to deal with. Like I heard somebody say that nigga hit that shit. Everybody know what that is. Everybody know when you hear that word what that is. And you know, I'm about to be a nurse in school. Well, I'm already, done with my pre almost done with my pre-recs. I'm about to be going into the program. Y'all gonna have some content about that. We just gonna have some little story times because I got some stories to tell y'all. I got kidnapped before. I gotta tell y'all some stories. They're just making poor decisions on my part. What happened? I was like, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a brief, short. Okay, so y'all, I was 18. I had got my first car. I'm about to get off in a minute, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I had got my car at like 17. I just thought it was a bomb.com. I just thank you. It's Versace. I just thought I knew everything. My mom and them couldn't tell me nothing. So I was working at Candy Kitchen in Savannah and I was working at McDonald's. And it was this boy that kept coming in there and he was just always so sweet, so nice. Y'all, he was older than what he really was. I think they told me that man was like 30 years old. So long story short, his wife had gave him HIV. And no, it was AIDS. The wife gave him AIDS. And y'all, he was from South Carolina. They say he was going around like a predator, preying on women that looked like his wife. And he was actually giving, and that's why she got to be careful who she sleep with, because you never know. Somebody could look at you and see somebody else in you that did something to them, and just, people are evil. So y'all, one day he was like, we used to always have to park our car like in the back of McDonald's. So I guess he peeped game because they said we couldn't park in the front no more. So I guess he peeped game or whatever. And he was like, you want me to walk you to your car? So I was like, okay. I tell y'all no lie. He put me in the car. I don't know. I think they said when they went back and looked at the tape, like his brother had took my car. They had abandoned my car. I forgot where they abandoned it at in Savannah. And he like shot across South Carolina Bridge, and I was in the car with him. So the only thing that me at the time not knowing he has AIDS and nothing like that. So we in the car, and he just like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to take you to the movies. It's 11 o'clock at night. What fucking movie? And I guess that's why I'm so overprotective of my daughter. But I was just like, what fucking movie? If you could have just asked me to go on a date, like you didn't. So I'm gonna take you to the movie. I'm gonna take you to the movie. Just chill out. Stop screaming. I'm gonna just I ain't gonna hurt you. Just chill out. Stop screaming. So I'm not even gonna lie. How scared I was. We might have got to like Buford. It's South Carolina, y'all. But we had got to like Buford in a tire bus. So I was just saying to myself, like, should I run? Should I stay here? I didn't know if he had a gun. We was like by woods, and then I'm like, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit in the car. When I get somewhere where it's light or if he stop again, I'ma run. So y'all, I had a friend at the time that lived in South Carolina. My grandma is from South Carolina. My grandma is Geechee Gullah. So I knew the alley. So he had took me. Thank you, y'all. He had took me to. Oh, Auntie, you need to help me because I'm scared. I'm nervous. You gotta give me some tips. So I'm scared out of my mind, and I'm just like, what to do in this situation. So he took me to the beach. I'm like, this beach. I know this beach. So he started trying to like kiss me. His breath was stank. He started trying to kiss me, whatever. So I seen him reach behind him and pulled out like a case of the gun beans. When I tell y'all, I ran. So I jumped out of the car and ran when he was like reaching back to get the case. And I just ran up to the Berets breakfast. So I had ran up to the door. It was a beach house, and I'm beating. Help me! I'm screaming, I'm screaming. He was like, get in the car. I'm not gonna help you. I'm gonna take you back home. I was like, fuck no, I'm not getting back in the car with you. Screaming. So the white people came to the door and they just looked, and he was like, I'm calling 911. So when the police got there, y'all, I was just so scared. So they were just telling me like, asking me like about his tattoos and all of this. Girl, they said, I'm talking about girl. They said that it was 6 women that I had came forward and told them that he had raped them, and they found out they had AIDS. He gave them AIDS. That man said, how old are you? Father, I just turned 18. And he was like, oh my gosh, we can't take you back to Savannah. My mom and dad had to come get me. And this was like back in 2008. And it was like, we can't take you back to Savannah because I guess it was like out of this district, the city. I don't know how it went, but they couldn't take me back. So my parents and I out. So when they was talking to my parents, they was telling me like, she looks exactly like his wife. And they was like, she's the seventh female that he kidnapped that looked like his wife. And they was like, he had AIDS. So I was wondering why they kept asking me, did I sleep with him? And I'm like, no, no, no. So y'all, he had went to, they finally found him. They arrested him. But before they arrested him, like I said, I worked at McDonald's and Candy Kitchen. Y'all know that motherfuckers was coming to my job, and God rest my uncle soul. But my uncle Mojo and my uncle Mosaic and my uncle Keith had came to that motherfucking McDonald's. My mama pulled up. Oh, that shit was about to go stupid. But he left before they could get back down. And he came back, came to the kitchen one day. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. And like, she had to look at stuff like that. Like, you leaving these, bring these men around your kids. You don't know what somebody could do to your kids. So, y'all, I literally, that changed my whole perspective of like being nice. Like, and that's probably why I'm so hard on men, but y'all's like the scariest thing that I ever like been through. So we was going to court. I had wrote the judge a letter because they was gonna try to let him out. At like the first year, they gave him like 8 years in prison. And when it was so bad, y'all, when we was in there, he kept trying to look back at me. And the judge was like, if you look at her again, da, 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 like it was crazy. And then I had to take a lie detector test. And it wasn't because they thought I was lying. It was because he said he slept with me. So I took a lie detector test. And then I went to the doctor and they tested me to see if I had AIDS. So they knew he didn't sleep with me. They knew all of that. But y'all, it's just scary out here. Like, you gotta be careful, bro. Like, that shit could have went bad with your kids in that house. Like it just could go, anything could go bad. Like it just like that was scary. Like I don't play. I was 18. I had just turned 18. Like, and then I had went out to Bethune Cookman. I got some stories I could tell y'all. Yes, like I'm telling y'all. And I had went to Bethune Cookman, and I think I had went when I was about to say I went after I graduated and I would have been 18, but I was so scared. I went when I turned 19. So I just remember just sitting there looking up at the sky and I was like, I'm really in another state without my parents. Like I was so scared. And then I had a boyfriend and I was just driving home every weekend. Never went to bike week, um, homecoming, house parties. I never did none of that because I was already like scared because of that situation. Then I wanted to be around my boyfriend who ain't had shit going on. And I wish I would have graduated from Bethune Cookman. I probably wouldn't have been going back to nursing school now because I went to school for actually for law. Yeah, I was just so scared. Like girl, like you gotta be careful. I love you too. But y'all, you gotta be careful, girl. Stop bringing these men around. I'm just telling this story that like I've been through some shit like I just did 7 years probation, no probation no more. I'm off papers. I am not a felon. I took my first offenders. I've done been through some shit in my life because I didn't want to listen to people, and I thought I knew it all. But baby, I am known in my city. Oh, that bitch will fight you. She don't care. That bitch crazy. She don't give a fuck. Cause I didn't. I was busting out hoes, mama windows, to their house, to their cars. I didn't care. But it's like you at the age, what, 37, 38. Like, you got to start caring at some point, love. Like, the only way you going to progress in life is you need to prove something. You got to have something to prove to you, for your kids, to your kids. Because proving it to motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you, that shit ain't fucking helping you. But y'all, I'm about to scoop, 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 scoop. And, girl, just be careful out here. Thank you. Be careful out here. Um, love yourself because ain't nobody gonna love you like you love yourself. Lean towards source himself, God himself, girl, and just pray. And with that being said, go ahead and listen to a bitch that can rap. Hold on, y'all. Let me play my new song. Tell me if I like it. Because this little girl is my world. Understand me? This little girl, I wasn't sure about mine. I ain't playing no games at all. How about my baby? No, y'all, that knocked myself off. But let me let y'all listen to my song and then I'm about to get out of here.
Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take him through there, take him through there.
No, I'm not. I'm not shaking no ass. Roy, wrong channel.
We still running these niggas'
Okay,
pockets.
I'm about to get up out of here.
We ain't shaking no ass or giving no ass for no motherfucking cash. Yeah, we out here with this real motherfucking money. Let's
I'm
go.
not shaking no ass. Send me some
Take him through there,
cash.
take
And I
him through
still ain't
there.
shaking
Where
no
we
ass.
going, twin? Take
You
him through
send
there,
that
take him through
motherfucker. Do
there.
you
Where
hear
we
me?
going, twin? Take him through there,
Gone.
take him through there. Where we going, twin? Take
That
him
hoe
through there,
ugly.
take him through there. And these
I'm
niggas
full
big
of shit.
right.
I'm about to get out of here.
Hold them big old fat. Fuck where am I throwing shit back? I still walk the little hoe down.